Man, this is cool, the Hung sending us to Hong Kong. What's that line?
What is your family's reaction to your success?
Oh, they all quit their jobs when they found out I was making $20 million a year. They said, we rich! I was like, no, I'm rich! You get your jobs back before it's too late.
What kind of person makes entire rooms lose control without even trying? With Chris Tucker, it's never just a joke, it's a full takeover. The moment he starts talking, everything shifts. Timing, energy, attention, and suddenly, the whole room is his.
Jackie Chan would give me a gift every day. He'd send it to my trailer. Yeah, I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, he's so nice. And I had to buy him something after a while. I said, I gotta get him something. But then I realized he's from China. They make everything over there. He was getting it for free anyway. she's working for El Lero Poco. I'm sorry.
It's El Pollo Loco.
So she works at El Loco Poco. So what? So she works for El Lero Poco.
El Pollo Loco.
No, we're gonna go past that. I'm not gonna get that.
El Pollo Loco.
Oh, Jackie!
El Pollo Loco.
What is your family's reaction to your success? They all quit their jobs when they heard, I made $20 million. Suddenly the joke felt a little too real. But then he flips it back, and just like that, the chaos continues with his wild, effortless chemistry with Jackie Chan.
And I'm gonna tell you why I'm pissed off about that slap. When Will Smith slapped Chris Rock, because they mixed me up in it. Because of the Chris's. People calling my mama that night, talking about, is Chris okay? I heard he got the slapped out of him. That is not my baby. Y'all should have known that wasn't me. Because that damn show would have been over right then. Will Smith would not have been walking off the stage fixing his jacket on my ass, talking about. I had a joke on his back. What the f*** that's I'm watching this goddamn shit.
Jackie Chan would give me a gift every day. I was like, what's going on? Then I realized, he from China. They make everything over there. It sounds like a joke, but there's truth wrapped inside it. Their friendship built something bigger than just movies. But then, even in the middle of filming, things didn't always go smoothly.
I don't like cops, because I think cops are childish.
Oh, you do?
Because they childish, hiding in the woods waiting for somebody to speed. That's childish. They ask stupid questions when they pull you over. Because I was driving one time. The cop said, didn't you see me back there? Why you start speeding up? I said, because you was catching up. That's why I thought. Why you ain't got your seatbelt on? Because I want to die. Oh, you think I ain't got it on? I forgot it. If you care about me, don't give me a ticket. Let me go. Just tell me to put it on. They don't care about you. Like they love you. Put it on because we want you to be safe.
So you can go to court.
Yeah, I'm going to kill myself because of this ticket because I can't pay it. Let's work.
She works for El Pollo Loco. I'm sorry. El Pollo Loco. Are we going to go past that? I'll put your logo, yeah. That moment? Completely unscripted chaos. Jackie Chan reportedly couldn't keep it together. And that's the thing with Tucker. The funniest parts aren't planned. They just happen. But then real life stepped in, and the internet did what it does best, confuse everything.
Do you ever go in public anywhere with Michael Jackson? Because what's that like?
We go to the movies, but it's hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. So Michael come in there like with a ninja suit on. He's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there with, where's Michael? And then I turn around. He's like, hey, Chris. I'm like, oh, man. How long you been here? About 5 minutes. And then all of a sudden, we watching the movie. He's the loudest person in there.
Really?
Yeah, he's watching the movie like, hee. I said, Michael, would you shut up before people see you? One time we went to a mall. We was out. Michael wanted to go to the record store or something. And the only thing was in the car was a Spider-Man mask. So Michael said, I'll put this on. We'll go in and we get. I said, Michael, you can't do that. Spider-Man ain't gonna just be walking through the mall. Ain't nobody. They gonna know it's you, Michael. He's like, no, he won't. Chris, it'll work. It'll work. We go in the mall and he was getting away with it until people figured it out because I was with him and he was like, Chris, is that Michael Jackson in that Spider-Man mask? No, that's Spider-Man. That's Michael Jackson. He would give you anything if you liked something. Like I was just complimenting a flat screen TV he had, and he gave it to me. I was like, Michael, I didn't want the TV. But then the black came out of me. I started liking everything after that. I said, Michael, I like that Rolls Royce. That's a bad Rolls Royce. Not the old one, the new Rolls Royce, right there. He was like, you like it, Chris? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, you sure you like it? I said, yeah, I like it. He said, well, you better go buy one, because I ain't giving you my Rolls Royce.
People were calling his mom thinking he got slapped, but it wasn't even him. And just like that, a viral mix-up turned into comedy, proving even chaos finds Chris Tucker.
He wants to come to Vegas, but what he don't know, I'm coming with him. He's not gonna know I'm here, though.
I see.
I'm gonna be watching him behind slot machines. I'm gonna tell waitresses, no, don't give him no beer. Just take him some milk. Take him some milk. That's my baby. Watch out for him, please. I'm one of them protective dads. So.
Yeah, well, that's good. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Does he find it annoying?
No, I think he's cool with it because I'm rich. I don't know.
Have you ever thought, Chris, if you had 20 seconds to live, what your last joke would be?
My last joke would be, I wouldn't be joking around at 20 seconds to live. I'd be like, yo, get everything together. Whatever I got left, you can have it. Son, I was the only black person in Hong Kong. I was looking for black people. I said, where are the black people at? No black people, no. They thought I was Kobe Bryant, man. They didn't know who I was.
Kobe Bryant.
Like, Kobe, sign my autograph, Kobe. We love you. Where's Shaq?
Do they leave you alone in Atlanta?
Sometimes, man, but people, you know, they sometimes it's because they don't see a lot of celebrities, so they be coming up to me, looking at me like, hey, man, you? You? I'll be like, yeah, I'm me. You? I'll be like, what you doing out here in the grocery store shopping? I've got to eat, too. I'm getting some food. You think I'm a superhero? Get away from my cart, man.
I don't like cops, they childish, hiding in the woods. He jokes. Even tense run-ins become comedy. But nothing tops his wild stories with a global icon friend.
You mean Donald? Are you serious? Believe me. Believe me. I know Chris Tucker. He's a great comedian, great guy. I like him. It's true. I do like him. I met him. I didn't say much, but I said hello. Believe me. Well, Michael came out of the house and the dog just attacked him. Michael like, ow! Chris! I got in the car. I said, Michael, what's going on? Michael's like, dog came to the front door and he attacked me and he bit me. I said, Michael, are you okay? Michael, are you okay? Are you okay, Michael? Chris, I've been bit by a small animal. You know, Prince is shy, so I didn't know. I just heard this noise behind me, and I didn't know what it was. He just trying to get my attention. He was like, ooh. So he was like talking to me, but he was licking on his fingers when he was talking to me. I was kind of, he was like, how you doing? You like the show as a girl? Thank you for coming, Chris. I love you. You're funny. I was like, why are you screaming, man? Think about Robert De Niro, Mr. De Niro, this legend and stuff. So you get a little tensed up, but he's just like us, you know. I was with him, you know. He asked simple questions like me. He's like, what are you having for lunch? You having? So I don't know what you're having. I don't know. Whatever you're having, whatever you want to have. I don't know. Whatever they're serving, I take whatever they.
He even managed to turn firing his own family into a hilarious story.
Because my family worked for me in my comedy club, and I went there. The club wasn't making no money, but everybody had new cars. And that's what... My brother was drinking up all the inventory. He's like, I gotta try this stuff, man. Make sure it ain't small.
Who made the call to shut it down?
I did. I was like, this is over. I'm not making no money. This is gonna mess up my movie money.
Were they upset with you?
My dad was upset with me because he was the cook. He was like, what am I gonna do now? I said, be my daddy.
Michael sneaks in like a ninja, then turns into the loudest person in the theater. From Spider-Man masks to surprise gifts, Tucker's stories show their friendship is as wild as it is generous.
Chan.
What's it like in China with Jackie Chan? Is it just ridiculous?
He's the man. Jackie owned everything. He's like, you like hotel? He said, you like hotel? I said, yeah, it's my hotel. That's my hotel. No. So I got to do more movies.
But he really just goes over and just like
walks around with like 15 people, and then I'm like in the back of the 15 people. Jackie, wait up, hold up. This don't look right, man. We're supposed to be together. He's like, oh, come on, restaurant. We're going to restaurant. Yeah. I said, hey, Prince. And we like looking over at everybody else downstairs. He said, you played that part in Fifth Element. I supposed to play that part. I said, for real? He said, I didn't like the costumes. I didn't like that. And I looked at him, I said, but you got your butt hanging out your pants. He said, but this is my design, my design.
But I was scared with Viola Davis because Viola Davis is a trained actor. She studied at Juilliard.
Yes.
So the first scene, I was kind of scared and I blacked out. I'm serious. I thought I was in the movie The Help. I looked at Dad and I said, you is kind, you is smart, and you is important. She said, Chris, what is wrong with you? This is not the movie The Help.
Yeah.
Come on now, hurry up. Get yourself together.
Unusable take.
Yeah. You're not in that movie. This is air. I got another movie I got to go do. You the one wait every 5 years before you do a movie.
I was spending too much money. I was just acting crazy. I bought 2 houses right next door to each other. It was crazy. I said, I'll take that one too. I don't want nobody to mess with me. I was borrowing stuff for myself.
Well, that's got to be crazy, Jim.
I said, you got some sugar I can borrow? You know we got some sugar. I'm you and you me, man.
You're very honest about things that have happened in your life. You're honest about tax problems, things like that.
Finally paid their butt off. They had me on the road. I told them, I was like Tony Montana. I said, let me go out on the road, okay? I'll make a meal here, a meal there. I'll get you the money, okay, Mike? Take it easy, okay? You're gonna have a heart attack, man. Calm down.
That's great. And
I did what I could on the side, but I stayed loyal to you, man.
And the IRS responded to that.
They responded. They said,
that's great.
It was the IRS tour for a couple
That's
of years
great.
now. Backstage waiting on their money. I said, y'all trip.